close to the end of the set, and I don't want to forget. Okay. I didn't say it was the end, I just said it's getting close to the end. Don't worry, we have an obnoxiously long encore, so. Okay. He's been in the band today. I have to tell you just a short tale, but today we went over to the aquarium. Big fans of the aquarium right here. It was awesome. But we took a cab over and we had the funniest, most awesome cab driver ever. He was so funny. What's that? You work there. She's like, please stop pointing at me. Don't draw attention to me. Now she's hitting him. That's awesome. It's awesome. We had a great time. Instagram some photos later. So we took a cab over, and in the cab ride, our cab driver, who was hysterical and read his phone the entire time, which is totally dangerous, but that's fine. But he drove with his leg. He did drive with his leg. It was wild, but that's fine. We're getting braver. We're Canadians. We're used to rules. But anyway, he asked us what we were doing here in Singapore, and we told him we were in a band, and he said, oh, really? Okay, great. We picked up his phone, and he said, what's your band's name? And we said, Tegan and Sara. So he looked up Tegan and Sara, and then he just read our entire Wikipedia page. Born in 1998, twin sisters, okay, born September 19, 1980, from Canada, Calgary, Alberta. Wow, that's great. Anyway, but it was so funny because we were in the cab with Ted, who I'm about to introduce you to, and he said, Ted Gowans, oh, you've been in the band for 9 years. So far, I'm not even exaggerating any details, right? Nope, just all truth. So then he starts listing off the other current band members. He names all of them, and then he says, oh, past band members. So then he starts naming all the past band members. What happened to them? Well, didn't work out. Anyway, but the next band member that he mentioned, he plays bass, and he's a lovely guy. Have you ever been here, Jasper? No, this is his first time in Singapore as well. That's Jasper. What do you think of Singapore? You love it? He's Australian and he's never been here. That seems so strange to me. What's that? It's too warm? Oh, it's a little warm. Right, you're gonna come back. Does it ever get cold here? No! Goody. I feel like I've lost 100 pounds since I got here. Every time I move, I'm like, oh, I need another shower. It's awesome / horrifying. Okay. On the keyboards, also a new member to Tegan and Sara, but he's so awesome. It's like he's been here our whole lives. Hey, John. On the keyboards, everybody. That's John Spence. I know you have not been here, right? Are you loving it? You love it. Can you imagine if you were like, it's okay. It's pretty great, huh? Are you hot though? You like it hot?
It is hot.
Guys, it's hot. I don't know what's, I feel like I'm saying, I don't know, you know, when you go to a new country, you look up the rules, you know? Like everybody always says, oh, you're going to Singapore, do not chew gum. Right? That's like a big thing, which I am totally fine with, because I read one time in Cosmo that if you chew gum, it makes this muscle really big, and I already feel like I have a really wide jaw, so I would do fine here in Singapore. So, but anyway, one of the things that I worry about when I go to a new country is insulting people by being too crude. Is it okay to, like I swore, that's fine, right? Like for 2 songs, I was like, oh, I said fuck, what a totally awful person I am. You people seem so nice, I just don't want to insult you. Okay. Sorry, Adam. Adam was like, what about me, bitch? On the drums, also new to Tegan and Sara, his name is Adam Briska. First time here? Yeah, loving it. Love it. Love these people, right? We were just in Australia for almost a month, and it was great, but I swear it was a lot of like, I don't know, I think they've just seen us too many times over the years. Like, we'd tell jokes and they'd be super funny, and they'd be like, sometimes certain people would just be like this. Like they were acknowledging like, yeah, it was funny, but I don't even feel like laughing really. So I just feel like telling you like all my new. She's just talking about me. Yeah. You guys are really being so fantastic. We can just Jesus Christ. It's like our mother and grandmother are taking pictures of us when Tegan starts taking pictures. I can't help it, it's our first time here scrapbooking when I get home. Okay, so we're gonna play a couple more songs, but you guys have been really awesome, and we appreciate so much that you came out to see us play tonight, and we hope that you had a really good time. We apologize it took us a long time to get here, but maybe you didn't even know about us, and so we dedicate these last few songs to you guys for being so absolutely incredible, and thank you for being so warm and filling this beautiful